Hi, I'm going to share just a short sequence of movements and breathing exercises from yoga, which you can just do sitting on your chairs in your classroom. So yoga is really good for helping you to de-stress because we build up lots of tension in our muscles, shoulders, back, hips. It's also really good for sports recovery. So if you're into football, running, anything, it's really important to take time to stretch the muscles after working them. So sit up nice and tall in your chairs, feet on the ground. Take a breath in, reach your arms up. If you haven't got loads of space, it's fine, just do what you can. And breathe out, twist over to your left. Breathe in, come back to the middle, arms up if you can. And breathe out over to the other side. We're going to carry on a couple more times. Breathe into the middle. Breathe out to the left. So twisting's really good for helping to energize, helping us to wake up. And also you'll feel a stretch probably across your shoulders and the front of your chest. So really nice for if you've been hunched over your desk or your phone. Breathe in, arms up to the middle. This time we're going to side bend over to your left. So you can just bring your left arm down by your side. And take your top hand over to your shoulder. Take some nice shoulder rolls here. Notice how your right shoulder's feeling today, bringing some movement to the shoulder joints, and just let your neck relax down. And then take your top hand and just give the side of your neck a bit of a squeeze. We can get really tight in our necks, so maybe squeezing the back of the neck as well. Again, when we're looking down a lot, doing lots of work, looking at phones, it can all get really, really tight. And arm up again, take one more deep breath in and a breath out. And then come back up to the middle. Breathe in, both arms up. And breathe out over to the other side this time. Taking that nice side stretch, you'll feel a lovely stretch along here. Top up hand down to the shoulder and take some nice rolls. And notice this shoulder might feel completely different depending on which side you carry your bag on, which hand you use to write, all that kind of stuff. And reverse the direction of the roll. See how big you can make the circles. And then again, massaging the side of your neck. Just really let your neck drop towards your right shoulder. And make sure you've got both feet on the ground here. Sitting up nice and straight. Squeezing the back of the neck, and then gently coming back up to sit. Take both hands on your knees and just take a big breath in, pushing your hands away, sitting up nice and tall, and then fold forwards, but keeping your back nice and straight, feet pressing into the ground. Doesn't matter how far forwards you come, but careful not to hunch your back. Nice long back here, shoulders back, looking at the floor. If you'd like another shoulder stretch, interlace your hands behind your back and take them up behind you. So really roll your shoulders back like you're squeezing a pen or something behind the backs of your shoulders. And take a couple of really nice deep breaths here, really imagining your shoulders melting, any kind of tightness you feel, really loosening, releasing. Carefully bring your hands back to your knees and push yourself up to sit. So we're going to work the core a little bit here. The core is really important for helping to support our back, so it can help stop us getting any kind of back pain or things like that can really bother us as we get older. So it's really important to work our core and feel supported. So breathe in, lift your right foot off the ground, keeping the left foot really planted, and breathe out, put it back down. You can just hold the sides of your chair with your hands or just arms by your side. And again, breathe in, right foot up. Breathe out, right foot down. Breathe in, right foot up, feeling your back work, your muscles work in your abdomen, and leg down. Doesn't matter how far you come up. Let's do one more. Option, if you'd like to take your left hands to your right knee and hold in a twist. You could also do this with the right foot on the floor, really feeling your abdominal muscles scrunching a little bit. This is really good for wringing out tension, stress, waking you up. And then coming back to the middle, So we worked this right leg. You probably feel the muscles firing up a little bit. So we're going to now stretch it. So sliding your right heel along the ground, foot is flexed, toes up towards you. We're going to stretch the back of the leg here. So if you do any kind of football, running, or even, to be honest, just as a teen when you're growing, the back of your leg can get really tight. So it's fine to keep a little bend in your knee, just straighten your leg as much as you can. Breathe in, sitting up tall. Breathing out, folding forwards, keeping the back nice and long. Hands can stay on your knees. If you want another shoulder stretch, interlace your hands behind your back. Take your hands up. It doesn't matter how far you fold. Doesn't matter how high your hands are. What do you notice in your body, in your muscles today? It'll be different every single day. Carefully bring your hands back to your knees if they're lifted, and bring yourself back up. Bring the right foot back in, both feet pressing on the floor. Take some shoulder rolls, and let's breathe in, shoulders up to the ears. Breathe out, relax. Once more, breathe in, shoulders up. Breathe out, relax. So hopefully just shaking off any kind of stress or tightness that you've been carrying, especially in our shoulders. We really feel it. We're going to take the other side, so arms by your sides. Really feel your right foot pressing into the floor the whole time. Breathe in, lift your left foot. Feel your back nice and tall. Breathe out, lower down. Breathe in, lift up. Don't worry if you can't manage lifting too high today. You'll still be working the muscles, still training yourself, still doing what you can. We'll take a couple more, maybe lift a bit higher if you have space to. And then this time, if you'd like to keep the knee up and come into that twist. The foot can be down in your twist as well. And we'll take a breath in and a breath out. The breaths help us also to release, to focus. Come back to the middle, foot down. Stretch your left foot out, heel along the ground. You choose how much of a bend to have in this knee, depending on how your leg muscles are feeling today. Hands to your hips, breathe in. And breathing out, folding forwards, keeping the shoulders rolled back, keeping your back nice and long. Maybe the hands rest onto the thighs. Really bringing your toes back towards you, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. Maybe you interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze your shoulders back, and take a couple of breaths here. We've got a double stretch if you're doing both. Double stretch in the back of the leg and the backs of the shoulders. Carefully, when you're ready, hands come down and hands support you to lift back up and bring your foot back in. And again, just roll your shoulders out. Maybe just shake your hands out a little bit. Breathe in, shoulders up. Breathe out, release. Once more, breathe in, shoulders up. Breathe out, release. We're going to finish with a short, kind of quite relaxing, really simple breathing exercise to just help our muscles to relax a little bit. We're also going to bring in a little bit of connecting to other people, as this week, Children's Mental Health Week, is all about growing together and supporting each other this year. So just take a moment to bring to mind a friend or someone in your family that you just want to send some good wishes to. Bring your hands onto your lap, palms open. Breathe in, squeeze your hands together, making fists. Breathe out, slowly release the muscles of the hands, feeling the muscles relaxing, melting. Breathe in, squeeze the hands together again, really squeeze. Breathe out slowly. This time we're going to send some good wishes, some positive wishes to that person. Breathing in, squeezing the hands, this time squeezing the shoulders up to the ears as well. And breathing out, feeling the muscles relax and melt, and sending some good thoughts to that person, some kindness. Breathing in, this time squeezing the hands, squeezing the shoulders, squeezing the toes. And breathing out slowly, feeling all your muscles relax and sending some kindness to that person, especially if they're going through a hard time. Breathing in, this time we're going to squeeze all the muscles in the body, so feeling your legs squeeze, shoulders squeeze, face even squeeze. And breathing out, nice long breath to release. And really send out some good wishes to that person, wishing them well in their day and their week. Thanks very much, and I've included lots of other resources if you'd like some more yoga stretches or you'd like to learn more about it.